are going to discuss about how social media is destroying our lives. Social media is enslaving you and sadly, you don't realize it. Is it too late? We are forgetting how to communicate. Adults are letting social media ruin their relationships. Talk to your partner and stop letting inboxes, likes, and retweets ruin what you're trying to build. Social media, a word foreign before 1997. Social media has quite frankly swept society from underneath and imprisoned most. Not physically imprisoned, but mentally. Most people are controlled entirely by what they see on their morning timeline on Instagram or Facebook without even realizing it. I was one of these people. Fortunately, I have been liberated, although sometimes I fall into old habits. Now that I have left the social media world, I can see social media for what it is, a zone to breed toxicity into your life. Here's why. You are having a terrible day, messed up at work, your children are going wild, or maybe you got into an argument with your significant other. You decide to swipe through your phone as an escapism to your real life problems. What do you happen to see? You see your friend Sarah on vacation with her family, how John got that raise, or even how your absurd neighbor got into Harvard for a master's degree. Do you see the pattern? When on social media, we are constantly being bombarded by someone else's daily highlight. Social media is simply a highlight reel where everyone decides to put out their best and the only very best parts of their lives. Social media is nothing more than that. It is one snippet of a moment among millions of moments in someone else's life. Think about it. If that is all you see on social media, how beneficial is it for your life? It's inevitable, we are humans. After having a dreadful day, you check out social media. All your buddies are living well. The next step in this toxic cycle is that you begin to belittle every part of your life and compare every aspect of your life to someone else. All these online gurus and self-help gurus will be like, hey, stop comparing yourself to others on social media. Well, hey, let me break it down for you people. It is almost impossible to stop comparing yourself to others, especially on a bad day. It's human nature. Social media has been interpreted from the mass society as a platform where you flex and post your best photo beside a freaking tall building. It's that shallow. Social media has been turned into some kind of a dream world of perfection, where everyone feels the need to show how well their life is going. But truly, if they were living that well, why would they need to show it to anyone else? Flexing on the social roots from a place of insecurity. You decide that you are going to be working out 4 times a week and reading every day. You create these amazing goals yet never achieve them. Sometimes the people around us will tell us that we are creating too big of goals and it is better to start small, which is entirely true. You then break down your big goals into small goals and 6 months go by. Nothing is achieved. I mean nothing. What is the root issue here? Social media. Social media has enslaved us. We are extremely distracted by what is going on in that crazy world. We are so invested in the Kardashians or what Elon Musk is creating. We forget entirely about the reality of our own life. You are a witness to this. You decide to spend your 5 minute steady break on Instagram, and all of a sudden 3 hours go by and you have done nothing. Social media has limitless, infinite amount of content. After watching 10 minutes of a comedy episode, you will go back on Instagram and stalk your crush. There is a universe of content on social media, and our simple human brains cannot battle it. $1 billion companies have designed social media to be addictive. How can we ourselves let go? Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's not. If this is what social media is moving us into, why we are continuing to remain this way? I think many of us do not realize these negative patterns and become oblivious to the warning signs. But in all honesty, there is still good in social media. There can be so much done through social media, and we can also see that. But most people who do good through social media do not use it in the way most of us use it. Rather, they use it intentionally. Using social media intentionally has changed me for the better, and I encourage others to try it too. Reflecting about how you can use social media to your advantage and evaluate what triggers toxic behaviors within yourself challenge my thoughts on this. Do tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe to YouTube channel. Happy watching.